Hey there everyone, this is Raocow playing VIP2, and as you can see I just did a little bit of farming there. Normally I'd move on to Casa del Bowser, however I still feel bad about having to do save states on the outer wall, so I'm going to return to the outer wall. I insist on beating it for real. However, although you could argue that I did beat it for real, but whatever. However, a friendly bird told me of a little hint that would make this seem like I have a fighting chance, so let's check that out. I might, like, accelerate stuff until we get to things that are relatively new. the first half, if you want to call it a half, is so short. And so completely without, like, eventless compared to the rest. It's really insane. Like, it's basically a completely different level. Like, well, I mean, it's not because it has the same graphical work. Like, in terms of aesthetics, it's clearly the same level, but, man, like, playing it. Look how short this is. Like, sure, yeah, it's not super cakewalk town. Like, let's be honest though. Like, there's still elements of danger. It's quote unquote super easy if you put in the effort and time to kind of do it right. Also, having feathers turns out is slightly broken, maybe, but they're available in the game and they're handed out like candy in places. I mean, it's all good, right? I mean, you can just farm for infinite feathers in that other level. See, they're already here. So, the little piece of info that I got, which would be a fairly important game changer, is in this general environment. Just gonna head and do this as usual, except I'm just gonna keep my double cape as far as I can. Dang it, that doesn't matter too much. So what we're gonna be doing here is softly whisper to ourselves and hope it doesn't sound too creepy. God dang it. I want the P-switch. So I got a P-switch. So apparently if you go back and you press the P-switch, you get a little saucy surprise. So well, let's try it out, I guess. Yo. Oh. Okay. Okay. So... wow! And you get dumped in the back. Wow! Okay, so that explains that little weird thing you could see underneath the rope here. That is a significant shortcut. Not just in terms of level length. Well, I don't know, maybe like this is like outright... oh no! Outright length like a normal level? So maybe it's not like a significant length change. But it's certainly a content difficulty change. Although now I'm paranoid that a piece of bridge is just gonna randomly break for no reason at any moment. Like, this path even gives you a cape. Like, dude. Those two paths are in no way comparable. Wow! However, you need to remember... press the switch, because otherwise you won't be able to make it. So you don't want to get caught. And the problem, though, is that I am going to be losing my cape. I think, because you need to go in that tiny pipe. But if I can keep things around, there's a way to at the very least get still my my return, my excess cape or whatever. I don't know, I'm just kind of inventing words here. Because, yeah, from here, you tunnel right back out here. You're back into, you know, national distribution of productions and whatnot. So here... no, you're gonna lose at any time, because you need to... huh, you can't go back. And the mushroom still isn't there. So there's still the dangers here of the crazy homing bullet here. That doesn't make me happy. But if you just kinda run, you kinda make it alright. Wow! So this is what happens if you don't need to deal with, you know, a curtain of iron. You beat the level in 5 minutes. That's the difference. Jesus. Anyways, now to the main event. Today we're starting Bowser Castle. Let's just go ahead and go in while I talk. Bowser Castle, traditionally, in the VIPs. We saw in VIP 1 4 years ago, and whatnot, that basically they started a tradition that we've seen also in Western combination hacks, where, you know, like, normally, like, a different person makes a different room all over the place. Like, and they all kind of, like, join together, and you pick indoors, and it's a good time. For some reason... Oh boy, so I guess the joke there is you want to maybe repress, I don't know, or you can do that, I guess. For some reason... Oh, jeez, what? VIP2 does not let you choose, and instead kinda does this weird thing where it forces you to do them all linearly. So, like, you've got all the rooms done, but as you can see, when you enter Bowser's Castle, you actually enter this giant black void of nothingness. And from there, you do the level in a linear fashion, and you, like, can't skip rooms and whatnot. I mean, it's a way of doing it, I guess. So, okay, so I guess you want to press the switches, so then you can go back. If you're smart, you don't bother with going down here, but here I am anyways. Oh, whoop. So, okay, so that statue sometimes fires, sometimes doesn't. Come on, I'm gonna need your help here. Alright, and from here, like, I don't know. The hitboxes of these flames is something I have a lot of trouble finding trust in my heart for. I forget how many, like, per pipes, how many rooms there are. What am I talking about? Per levels. So, but yeah, like, expect a video per dot, basically. Right here. So, in theory... well, I mean, couldn't you not just do this? Especially since, like, the level gives you a feather? Probably not on purpose when the guy that did this level designed this level, mind you, but, I mean, it's there. Might as well use it. Just so I can make it up there. Whoops. Ah, that's fine. See, having a cape here may or may not do a big difference, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, you can't... Ooh, another caper. Nice. Love capers. Yeah, no, you kind of do have to keep your glide on, but here, you know, just play smart, man. Play smart. Play intelligently. If you can help it. I mean, if you can't help it, it's okay, I'll understand, but play smart as much as you can. I don't know what's with that pipe, but there's a pipe above me. I hear you don't want these switches to get hit any. How's this? Yo? So, I don't want to hit any of my switchy friends. Oh boy. Yeah, oh. Oh! Okay. Right, okay. Okay. Guess this will do. And here I'll jump like this. This is frightening, man. And here there's like a zillion chainsaws. They're not chains, they're circular saws. There's a distinction. Where am I? What am I doing? And where am I? All questions most people ask themselves at some point when they wake up. Alright, so obviously this needs to be done, and I'm gonna press that other switch there. Now it's just, I don't know what I'm doing. If I hit that switch, how does that lend me help? It makes it super easy to get there, that's for sure, and Mr. Sunshine doesn't know what he's doing. I'm wondering if what's intended to do is you do this, to go them down, so you can do this and uprace them. Oof, then jump directly in the flames because you weren't really looking at that. That's part of the strategy. It wasn't a mistake, it was part of the strategy. Please believe me. Alright, potable doesn't go that high. I knew that was gonna happen, but, you know, I had to play along. It's part of my contract. And there, I messed it up. Great. Thank you, Sunshine Lollipop Man, for ruining my groove. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I see what's going on here. Gonna let that turtle flop out and drop out. Because I believe this looks like the kind of switch. Oh no! The flame. I would have hit the flame. Oh. Nah. No! I knew that was gonna happen eventually. The slide. Alright. Probably still gonna need the shell here. For. Oh, what? Should have been ducking. I was busy scratching my ear. Don't scratch your ears, kids. Well, I don't know, like, what's over here? Like, see, like, there's nonsense. There's a pipe. The pipe brings you back to the other green pipe earlier. I knew I remember that pipe for a reason. Okay. So, there are different ways to handle this. And this is how I'm handling it. Wait, so you need to press the switch again? Can you just kind of like not... What? There's an extra lesson here. Is that you need to get rid of that guy. So I guess that's an easy way to do it. See, yeah, you can see the door. Just once. Just once. Just once. This is annoying. No! Why are you I'm all stuck? I think my controller is starting to show its age. It's what? It's like on its second year now? First? No, it's... Because, like, it feels all gummied up. But basically what you need to do is you need to kill it. So you need to... What do you need to do here exactly? You need to hit it. Make him fall. So I guess something that would work... It didn't register? Really?
After all these years, but I still find myself humming along to this song. Like, that just goes to show the amount of craft and quality using Cody Kondo's work. And this feels so underappreciated compared to a lot of other Japanese musical composition men. It's too bad. Alright. Nice. Okay, no, that's good, because I want to get rid of it. So, there we go, fast. Perfect. Hey, buddy. Here we go, That guy's there, that's new and I don't like it, but it's not unlivable with. It's early.
Alright. Just... Take your time, oh cow. Take your time. There's no reasons not to take your time. So, first order of business, killing the statue man. Second order of business, just... Oh. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Well, it's... Oh, whoops, I had it. It's still kind of tricky-ish. You still gotta be small, though, which is unfortunate, but I mean... There's a nice, friendly wooden pencil there. Yo, I said... Friendly wooden pencil, please! I need a headache. Thank you. And there we go. Follow the arrows. Your dreams and sorrow, and you get an extra cape anyways. Wow, okay, so, wasn't that bad. It's just, you gotta take your time, you gotta kind of figure it out. And the fun part about all of these is that I don't remember the content basically other than, like, in the briefest terms, so, wow, this is kind of an interesting little Returno room, except how the hell does this part even work? I'm gonna have to figure that one out, because I'm gonna be playing this again a few times. It's generated? No, there's there's cannons. Springy things, I'm not happy about that. Okay, that hurts. This is kinda nonsense, but alright. So I saw the blue spike come out of the cannon there. Yeah, so there's layer shenanigans that are being really subtle. But you're always gonna be safe here. What am I looking at here? Like, I need to wait because of the spikes. I'm not a fan of the rooftop spikes, however, but alright. Okay, this is different. Like the normal game until here. Is that enough? It is enough! So okay, so that's how you do that. Now, having Kate is not gonna be like an instant win, but it's gonna help out a lot. That's kind of an obvious thing to say. I'm aware of it. I'm afraid of when tiny blue spikes come out. This is really awkward, I have to say. And slow down doesn't... Well, it kind of helps. It helps in some way. It kind of doesn't in another. Oh, last time a platform didn't spawn. Alright. Sort of the same way that no platform spawned this time. At all. This level seems a little broken. I don't know, just feeling. just an impression I got. No, just this kind of like itch in the back of my head. Really? That counts as touching the mace? Alright.
I'm an idiot. Like a swipe.
Like, you really shouldn't have to do this, but you have to. Like, that's what it boils down to. Boy. Playing with kind of a lopsided camera here. I don't know if this is gonna affect anything. Timing of the bullets. Okay, there's more of that where there's no blue spikes. More than you'd think, so... Like, the author just found all these fancy little platforms and kind of put them all together in front of a tub of lava. And then suddenly you're in a completely different room. That's why I remembered 3 rooms per. I want a feather if I can! Well, guess I'm gonna have to settle with Starbright Starlight for now. That's fine. Ooh, boy, okay. You're not kidding around. Alright, okay, so now we are in a field of infamy, filled with liquefied hamsters. What are they doing here? I don't know. I didn't put them there. I'm just acting upon an observation here. Okay, you can kind of see almost the outline of the lines if you're squinting. Why didn't I spin jump? I don't know. It felt like the right thing to do. A key is involved. I'm glad all y'alls are locked up. I really am. Not that I, like, dislike any of you or anything, but... is this a situation where you can press down and then you can go like zoom? No, I think this is a situation where... Okay. Like, the difficulty comes in the fact that if there were enemies skewering around, you need to take them into consideration while you're walking along and, like, keeping heed of this loaf of bread attached to a singular black string. And over here's probably gonna be a Phanto. Yes, and he runs around, well I can run too, and because all of my enemies are locked up in prison, I don't have to fear you, oh no. I just entered doors, so let's go. Fire guy now has a migraine, so he has to leave. And so the screen fades away, and the victory goes to me. Don't know where that came from. Second half significantly less time consuming than the first half, but I think that's something of a running joke we're gonna have. And a handy blue arrow appears in the darkness, reminding us forever of our ever-incoming expiration date. This is Raocow playing the Castle of Bowser, VIP2. Join me next time when the fun just doesn't stop. Well, actually, that was pretty fun. It's just, no, it's difficult. So my videos are probably going to be less about, you know, jubilating to the joys of the many colors a soup can have, because I'm going to have to concentrate, but still really fun. For now. For now.